the Miami Marlins. The Rockies look to extend their historic winning streak to 18 right after this. Jose Arena, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look at that, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Hampson is exactly a .260 hitter. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. On the year, Hampson is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Arenado is off at first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th-hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
David Dahl to the plate now. Harrison makes the catch, and the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Ben Bowden gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Now here's the pitch. Bounce to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Murphy, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson, arguably one of the hotter hitters in the league right now. To third, gloved by Arenado. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
He's set. Here it comes. Brian Anderson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The center fielder, Tyler.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch on its way, and that misses inside. 1-0. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Now at the plate, Drew Butera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off there. 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. Murphy's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Harold.
Up next from Miami, Harold Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Hampson is calling for it. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Ramirez.
Now to the plate, Lewin Diaz will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Ben Bowden. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 2 out, nobody on. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring Monty Harrison up to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Harrison.
Hits this one hard the other way. Murphy has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
Great job.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Jose Alfaro. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's the ball.
Fastball just off the inside corner. The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 2, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Hit out towards second. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That's popped up. VR ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. Good time now to check out the Marlins Road to the Show report as you see a couple of players in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one down now. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Brian Anderson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Miami down in order through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a ringing double here to kick off inning number 5 as he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. So here's Tyler Naquin, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
So coming to the plate, Drew Butera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Jorge Alfaro is at the plate.
Alfaro.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a swing and a ball headed for Murphy over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Diaz.
Now at the plate, Lewin Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Well, I think this will be ruled an error, so the no-hit bid is still alive. If it's not, there might be a riot in that dugout, and rightfully so.
So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you're
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So 3 runs on just 1 base hit, 3 errors in the inning, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Trevor Story will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 27, Trevor Story.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-1 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here now the 2-2. And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's 1 away.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate, Ian Desmond. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Weak grounder down the line at third. And that's the second out.
Now batting, number one.
Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Still down 3-0. James Pazos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Rockies. Number 47. James Pazos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Corey Dickerson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
Ready now for the Marlins. Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
1-2 now.
1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Marlins, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Alfaro finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, David Dahl.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now that's
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-2 hit to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Harold Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back up the middle. Desmond has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman,
Now batting, Lewin Diaz. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miami down in order, but they lead it 3-0. At the plate, Drew Butera. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Tyler Nevin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 72, Tyler Neville.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far tonight. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch. The entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Chris Owings will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Soft liner toward first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
So striding in, Garrett Hampson. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Jairo Diaz will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder Monty Harrison. 0-1 the count.
The center fielder, Monty Harrison.
Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Popped him up. Butera over to his right. 1 away.
Now batting, first base.
Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1. Hit hard to short. There is Desmond. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Grounded to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They lead it 3-0. Brandon Kinsler takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1 to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 19, Blackmon.
At the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, David Dahl, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Last strike now for Colorado. Popped him up. Catch is made, and the Marlins have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Marlins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jose Arena notches his 3rd win of the year. Brandon Kinsler records the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Welcome to Fire Sale Gaming, powered up by FireSaleGames.com. So just shop our website, FireSaleGames.com, and get you a fire sale of a deal on some video games. We also got some books, DVDs, CDs, whatever you want. FireSaleGames.com.
We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on.